Hello students. So in the last video we have learned about the lenses, right, topic. So we are going to continue with the same topic today, again lenses, standard 10th science 1. Okay, now in the last video what we have seen two types of lenses. One is the concave lens and other is the convex lens. Okay, convex lens is also called as the converging lens and concave lens was also called as the divergent lens. Okay, so today we are going to see the two defects of eye vision. Okay, that is the myopia and the hypermetropia. Okay, so before starting these two defects, we'll focus on human eye. Okay, can you see this human eye? Okay, this is our eye. Okay, now listen to here carefully. This is what a ciliary muscles. Okay, these are the ciliary muscles. All if this myopia and hypermetropia, especially these two cases, occurs due to the ciliary muscles defects only. Means either the ciliary muscles enough to rest, means they do not relax at all. Okay, or lens, due to lens flattening or bulging. Okay, is that clear? Then second thing is what? This is what? Retina. Okay, retina. Now if we are able to see only when the image falls on our retina. Okay, if it does not falls on retina, so it means it has some defect. Our eye vision has some defect. Okay, our eye has some defect. It may be myopia or hypermetropia. So we are going to see when we are suffering from myopia and when we are suffering from hypermetropia. Okay, so students, you all can see this is our eye. Okay, this is our eye lens. Okay, this is, you all can see, this is a convex lens, which is our eye lens. Okay, this is nearby object can be seen clearly. Okay, and myopic eye, the nearby object can be seen clearly but unable to see the distant object clearly. Okay, this is a myopic eye, means our eye can see the nearby object clearly but the distant object cannot see clearly. Okay, we cannot see the distant object clearly. That is called as myopic eye. Okay, if we are not able to see the distant object clearly, okay, then we are suffering from myopia. Is that clear? Now how myopia can be corrected? It can be corrected by using a concave lens. Can you see here? We have used a concave lens here. Okay, in myopic eye what happens, we'll see. Okay, we are using concave lens to rectify the, okay, how to correct correctness of nearsightedness. Nearsightedness means only the myopia. Now see here, I told you myopia is what? Myopia is also called as nearsightedness. Myopia or nearsightedness is nothing but it is a defect of vision in which human eye can see nearby object distinctly. Means we can see nearby objects but we are unable to see the distant object clearly. Okay, unable to see distant object clearly. Now what happens? In this case, the image of distant object is formed in front of the retina instead of on the retina. As I told you, see here, in myopic eye what happens, the image falls. See, these are the incident rays which are falling on the lens. Okay, and instead of this retina, here the image should fall here. Instead of light falling here, it is falling here only, right? Now, so instead of falling on retina, the image is formed before retina, means in front of retina only, right? Now, therefore in front of retina, therefore what happens, our eye is able to see nearby object clearly but unable to see the distant object clearly. Is that clear? Now what happens? Possible reasons why this myopia happens. Okay, we'll see. Possible reasons of myopia are what? Okay, first is what? Ciliary muscles do not relax sufficiently. We have seen no ciliary muscles where they are in our eyes. Okay, they do not relax sufficiently. Means we are working continuously on computer or laptop, or we are continuously learning, reading in a book. Okay, so our eyes does not relax. The converging power of the eye lens becomes high. The distance between eye lens and retina increases as the eyeball is lengthened, or eye lens is curved. Okay, now what is remedy? What is remedy for remedy, or how myopia can be corrected, or how myopia is corrected? See, myopia is corrected using a suitable concave lens, because what happens here, the converging power becomes high, and therefore the convergence of lens become high, and therefore the image is formed instead of retina, before the retina only, right? No, in front of retina instead of retina. Therefore we need to diverge it and then to fall on retina, right? No, see here, light rays are diverged by the concave lens. Okay, light rays are diverged by the concave lens before they strike the eye lens. Okay, the concave lens of appropriate power is chosen to produce the required divergence. Hence, after converging action of eye lens, the image is formed on the retina.